Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we had the maintenance on JP, we had data download on Global, we are set to go. Yeah, it looks like this week isn't really going to be too crazy, but we do have some interesting things on the horizon for sure later this week. So we have, again, the app update, maintenance on JP. Do not ask me why Global did not get the maintenance right now. I don't know. Because there is a new, like, ability thing in here. My guess is it's probably going to be for something like the New Year's Dokkan Fest, or maybe the December Carnival. And JP, I guess they just got it in there early, and then before it comes out on Global, Global is going to get a maintenance and add the ability into. Actually, let me pull it up. Alright, right here. I saw this, and my immediate thought is GT. Now, this is me going off my running theory that they want to set up teams for LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods that transform into Super Saiyan Blues. The 7th anniversary Part 1 headliners are going to be getting their EZAs during the 10th anniversary. And I think that Dokkan is going to want to set them up to succeed in a major way. So that's what I'm thinking here. That I think that, you know, we could see major, you know, maybe dual Dokkan Fest could be like Baby and like a Grade 8 Super Saiyan 3 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Goku or something like that, leading into the anniversary, which might have some GT as well. I think so. Now, again, people go, oh, boohoo, not GT, but, well, guess what? LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's easing this anniversary. So, new ability casualty, metamorphed count, Grade 8 style of transformation. I'll probably just do a separate video. We'll do that talking about it. Where in a couple of days, there's going to be nothing to make content on. So yes, we will be doing tier list, OST tier list people ask for. What I'm going to do about that real quick, and then we're going to jump in. One of the first things I want to start out with the global data talent. We'll talk about these tickets here. I'm probably just going to make a tweet soon, and I'm going to be like, all right, like $25 or something like that. Someone make a tier list where it's like the OST, but then it's got like it's a good one. It's got like the picture of like the character's animation where there's blah, 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 something like that. All right. So Global does have a couple of tickets here, which I do kind of want to start with this, and then we'll talk about everything else, because I mean that's just what, you know, listen, I am well aware that 97% of my audience is Global players. So we could talk about, you know, kind of probably the most exciting thing. Okay, so Black Friday, tons of thanks. Looking at this, to me, it's got to be the Tanabata banner, is what this is. And then what do we got right here? Black Friday Dokkan Fest. Black Friday Legendary Summon Carnival. Okay. So I'm wondering, okay, if we take a look at it, so that's going to be at the end of next week. Thanksgiving's on the 28th this year. Okay. So, all right. This Dokkan Fest, what's going to be on this? I'm not sure. Well, damn. If Thanksgiving is the 28th, but why are these in here so early then? It would make sense that these would be on next week's data download. I'm not entirely sure. This could just straight up be the next Dokkan Fest. Maybe. At this right here, I think this is the Tanabata banner, which I'm about to pull up. And then this right here, this is probably the banner that they teased on JP that was going to have the Gammas and Gogeta's return and stuff like that. That's something that they teased on JP, by the way, but did not really tease on Global, if I'm not mistaken. But I bet both versions will get it. I would imagine, I've mentioned this several times, that the 3rd and 4th year anniversary LRs have not had a chance to return since the 7th anniversary. So I would bet that these characters are going to be in here somewhere. And then, of course, there's also the Tanabata banner. Let me pull that up. Now, people are going to get beta by this, which is very sad. But, if you're a Global player, you got to understand, Beast and Broly are going to be on the anniversary banners, which is, one of them is going to be the end of January, And then if it's a Dokkan Fest plus a carnival, which I feel like it likely will be, then another one is going to be like February 14th. There is no reason to touch this. I assume this is just going to be one to one on global, where it's going to be the exact same lineup and stuff like that. Remember, UI Goku is not going to be available with coins. You're not going to be able to get him with coins. UI Goku's normal return is March 18th is when he's going to return, Saiyan Day. You got to skip this shit. I know how you guys are. You're just going to blow stones like crazy on this. Foolishly, stupidly, moronically. And unfortunately, those are the only words that are correct. It's just fucking stupid to summon on this, all things, because these guys, like, people are gonna, like Beast and Broly, they're back very soon. I know it's, oh my god, it's so long. It's very soon, dude. These guys are coming right back. They're going to be on the anniversary banners. Anniversary banners are in January for global NJP. So you gotta skip this shit, man. You know, you get your tickets. Some of y'all will pull Beast and Broly and UI and shit like that from these tickets, man. Some of y'all are going to do that. You know, good luck. Hopefully you guys are able to. Putting stones into that is just, it's silliness. It's, you can't do it. Can't do it. This may be the next Dokkan Fest that valid until the 11th of December. I don't know. The 11th of December, no. That's probably not the next Dokkan Fest. This is probably some extra. We'll see. Maybe this is the one that's going to have the 3rd and 4th anniversary LRs on it. And then we also have this. Interesting. So they're going to drop like a bunch of, it looks like special banners. Yeah, and then here we go. Yep. Okay, this is the 77 units stuff. I believe we also have Purunga wishes in here and stuff like that. Let's start by looking at the global one, and then we'll look and see if there's anything different on JP. I don't really think so. So we have the new Cooler and FRIEZA. I've not looked at the character yet. Universe 6 Awakenings. JP has the app update. So we have the quest mode stages, Extreme Super Battle, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Extreme Super Battle Road, Patan, and then the burst mode for Godo Trunks. So what that is. Oh yeah, there's an Infinite Dragon Ball History stage Global didn't have. Extreme Super Battle Road stage. They have the God event. Okay. The EZA for Reps Universe 7, Patan, and burst mode for God Trunks. All right, let's go through. So, all right. Frieza and Cool are live already. After this video, I'll probably just do the quest mode one. I believe they have special equips as well. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding before I do the showcase video for them. Okay, so we have, this is a Tanabata banner. We covered that. Here's the global schedule. So global is literally only missing one character, Jiren. Jiren is literally the only character. Oh, actually, is this... I guess I didn't even consider that this... Wait, I'm now looking at the JP version. That could be Jiren, I suppose. This down here. That's probably what it is. This, just Jiren. Because remember, Jiren is a carnival. He's coming right up. We'll see. I mentioned this, and you know, I've done a couple of videos talking about like when Jiren might come and stuff like that. We could see Jiren. He's not in this state of download, so we're not going to see him in this range right here. I don't think we're going to see Jiren in this range either. I think Jiren is probably going to come out here, but I mean, we'll see. Because they don't do 2 data downloads in 1 week, typically, unless it's like anniversary or something really major like that. And I don't think Jiren and Black Friday and Thanksgiving is something they're going to do that for. I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, let's scroll back up. Okay. So, yeah, now Global is going to have everything except for Jiren. The free-to-play hit is pretty solid. The rest of the other 2 free-to-play characters, Champa and Cyanol and Pirna, they're not very good. The Universe 7 sub-ECAs are very solid characters, but they're just solid characters. That's all they are. They're all pretty much, like, restricted to run on Reps Universe 7, but the thing about Reps Universe 7 is it's top-heavy with very powerful EZA LRs, which, in my opinion, players, unless they're new, are very likely to already have, so... There's that. Here's the actual data. So the Frieza exchange, the Frieza and Cooler exchange is the only one in there. So yeah, that does make sense that they are an exchange. That's why they've got all Frieza's categories. And that was literally the only character in the JP data download. Okay. All right, so no female warrior in black. So looks like they mentioned she's going to EZA, but that shit ain't this year. I guess female warrior in black, they mentioned it. Yeah, by the way, we're going to EZA her ass next year, I guess, in V-Jump. That's so funny. Okay. All right, so here's the Frieza final form / Cooler final form, is what this character is. 2 key, 150% attack and defense, 25% attack with each turn passed, 20% damage reduction. Okay. When HP is 50% or more, sure. Okay, it's horrible if you're curious. 50% attack, 30% crit if HP is 80% or less. Okay. Yeah, the character's terrible. 150% attack units on super. If there's another wicked bloodline ally, 100% attack units on 20. Dude, that's a joke. I'm sorry, but this is not. I don't know. What are we doing this on Slug's team, I guess. And we got to pair him with full power Frieza. I guess is what we got to do. And this is just mostly just dead. Right, like this is not okay. Then 2 key, 50% crit if all allies are extreme class. Slug team for sure. That doesn't hurt on the Slug team. So 80% crit if HP is 80% or less. 40% damage reduction on a free-to-play TUR. This is the thing. I think a lot of players are still in the mindset where they'll see like a character's guarding or there's damage reduction and think, oh, the character's like nice and tanky. And it's like, no. No, it's not true. 5th turn from start of turn. So Tech UI Goku or AJL Broly. Or 50% HP or less. Yeah, it's brutal, dude. It's brutal. Frieza super attack, barrage, death beam, greatly stack attack, 50% defense 1 turn, supreme damage to the enemy. Okay. We are stacking attack. I mean, the animation looks good. Looks good. Let's see Cooler's thing. The only thing is, like, you know, I believe this is voiced and stuff like that. Hold on. I think it is. Wait, hold on.
軍も一族も所詮は淘汰される存在。最強を冠するのはたった一人なのだから。それがこの俺だ。軍も一族も。
I mean, it's not the craziest ever. I mean, I don't want to act like it's shit or anything though. But okay. So yeah, so Frieza's gonna be stacking attack before we transform into Cooler. Big bad bosses, universe, most malevolent, strongest son of space, nightmare, thirst for conquest, checking speed, charting limit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a character to potentially help with like Bojack's restriction, I suppose. Not really like slugs though. Okay. Big bad bosses, universe most malevolent, strong son of space, nightmare, thirst for conquest, shocking speed, shedding the limit. We have the exchange. Looks like links don't change with Cooler. Okay. Alright, so then we have Cooler final form. 2 key, 150% attack and defense. 20% damage reduction his first turn. Then another 20% damage reduction. 2 additionals, each which has a 30% chance to super. Those are so low, it's not even... Like, those are not even additionals I'd complain about. At 30%? Nah, no way. This is like an old OG Cooler character. 200% attack and even on super. I mean, that is a lot. Now, stats are low, but I believe there are stat equips we could get for this character. which should help this out quite a bit. 140% 12 key. Then 30% attack units, 10% damage reduction within... Oh, I fucking hate the character. Yeah, I hate him. No way. Oh, shit. Yeah, I despise this character already. Okay, not the character for me. No way. Okay. So it's like... I mean, that is like Broly and Trunks, right? So 30% attack units and 10% damage reduction within the same turn with each super performed. Then an additional super every time the character performs a super attack 3 or more times in battle. So you could queue it up. It's like physical rose. I mean, he could super 5 times. Oh, this is interesting. Is this 50%? Supreme damage. Is that 50? It's 30. Okay. All right. This character's not... I don't think they're a throwaway. They're not a throwaway. It's a little... It's one of these things. There are characters, right? I think Warrior in Black is just the go-to example right now because he's just so fresh and like a lot of people are talking about him. It's like you could get the right situation to show up where like Bart, you've gotten his final blow and things are set up and he could perform very well, right? Either defensively if the enemy has a lot of HP, or, you know, if you're lowering the enemy's HP and then he's got his extra attack and his extra crit. Like there's like a specific situation where he could look very good, but it's not consistent. That would be the same thing with this Cooler. Like we could definitely get a situation where Cooler looks like he could super 5 times in a turn. It would be very tough to get that because you'd have to get a 30% chance, a 30% chance, and then a 50% chance to proc for you. And then you'd also be able to hit this. And then, of course, his normal 12-key super. But, like, his stats, like, on that fifth... I'd love to see what he looks like on that 5th super. Could be very interesting. Okay. I mean, he's something. Like, these quest mode free-to-play characters, they're not exactly, like, I'm not looking at these characters like they're dog shit. The Bardock looks like he might be interesting. Let me get these stat equips on him. Let me get them the level 10 links. I guess there's only going to be one link for the character, just shouting limit. I'll just orb them up, and then we'll hop right into the showcase. Although I do have to grind the equips. That's the one thing. Okay. So we got the Frieza and Cooler, the Universe 6 Awakenings I've covered at length. 4 new stages of story. Okay, Go 10, Rouse Fighter, Cooler vs. Bardock, 3 Super Saiyans. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like all 4 of them are just like straight line. Okay. There's the quest mode. Okay, so that didn't play the OST. We'll play it in game. These are the 2 Infinite Dragon Ball History stages. One, obviously, you know, Warriors Universe 11, and now Miraculous Awakening. Miraculous Awakening. Let's look at the missions. Oh, by the way, I mean, this is... I think that this is a fair play to be frustrated about this. But these BGM missions only JP gets. Oh, this is Goku and Frieza. Isn't it? Or is that stage 6? Wait. It's... Stage 5. I think it's UI Goku, right? Yeah, it's UI. That's UI Goku. Okay, so beat UI Goku. Beat him within 13 turns. Okay. Super boss. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's it? Why is there... Huh. Okay. Yeah, why is... These are JP only. Why is there a mission for that stage on JP right now? Doesn't really make a ton of sense. Alright. We'll have to take care of that. That's live in game right now. Let's take a look at upcoming. Oh, this is returning. Okay. Patan on the 25th. These are just missions. Miraculous Awakening or Exploding Rage? Huh. Is that a hint to the next Dokkan Fest? Superhero Super Bosses. Broly. There's no way Broly is the next Dokkan Fest. Ah, man, I don't know. Broly? No, I don't want Broly. No, they've given us 80 Brolys this year. The problem, it's never like they're gonna do redos for all these characters and multiple, but the problem is when they do too many at once. We don't want another Broly right now. These may, it's one of those things. This could have correlation in the next Dokkan Fest. It might not, right? It's either or. And then Bardock, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, God Goku, God Evolution Blue Vegeta, UI Goku, Super Saiyan Broly. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's a Miraculous Awakening Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. Okay. Sure. Then we have Great Ape Power, Extreme Super Battle Road. The God of Destruction stage, of course, is for global. I mean, these fights aren't really the craziest, but there's a lot of rewards and stuff like that. The EZA for the Reps Universe 7. There's that, there's that, there's that. Here's some new Awakening medals, including the medal for the FriezaCOOLER, Patan. Then there's the God Trunks Burst Mode. And then these tickets. We'll see more about these tickets. And then these are the pick the 77 units for global. Now, I believe global... What? They're returning? Oh, yeah, I mean, that's 100% confirmation that the Tanabata banner for sure, right? Interesting. Now let's the JP side. Just see if there's anything different. No title screen, though. Yeah, okay. So they're getting ready to drop Jiren and the Tanabata banner on global for sure. Interesting. Okay, I definitely am looking forward to when everything is exactly the same in both versions. They did handle the sync pretty poorly, but it is what it is. I feel like there's something else I wanted to cover. Yes, I remember what it was. Purunga. The Purunga Dragon Balls are in here, right? I saw a tweet. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Do we have... Oh my god, yeah, there's way more here in Global. So those are just those same missions we were looking at. Patan, we looked at that. Bam, 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 bam. What's this? EZA for them. Yep, there we go. It's live already. Purunga Dragon Balls are up already. And yeah, this just goes all the way. Yep, until the 17th of December. Yeah, makes sense. That's everything. That's everything. Yeah, nice. Good. There's that, and then, of course, we have the thank you gift cards. So that's all of the missing stuff. Jiren will be coming, so, I mean, now we know Jiren is definitely going to be out by the 17th, right? And then the title screen returning for Global. That's very obvious that Jiren's about to drop, and I think the Tanabata banner as well. So let me know what you guys think of the data download and stuff like that. We'll see what's going to happen for the next Dokkan Fest next week. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.